Hi Aquarius, thanks for tapping in. I'm going to be doing a reading for you based on your main concerns and worries right now. Take what resonates, leave the rest. We'll also be looking into the outcome as well. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. And if you already have done, I'm so grateful. It doesn't go unnoticed, so thank you so much. Take the energy, place it where it fits for your situation, and time is fluid, so it'll be from as and when you click onto the video. Okay, so Aquarius, your main concerns and worries right now. Let's have a look. Universe, spirit guides, angels, clear, concise messages for Aquarius, please. What's their main concerns or worries right now? Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something to do with stability here, feeling like you're not so stable. Got the Ten of Swords. Could have been a possible ending for many of you, Aquarius, okay? Or there's a possible worry that I'm hearing, I've done all that I can. What more can I do? Some of you, it's got something to do with stability, with the Four of Pentacles coming out in reverse. Some of you feel like, your situation when it comes to security and stability is not going too well, okay, with the Ten of Swords here. Some of you are really feeling it, really feeling it right now. One more card, please, for Aquarius. Ten of Pentacles. Got two tens here. This is definitely going to resonate with some of you. Tens could be significant. Number 10 could be significant in some sort of way, okay? For some of you, I'm hearing you've got 10 days to pay, or 10 weeks to pay, or 10 months to pay. I don't know. Take it how it resonates, okay? For some of you, your stability situation or your security situation has had a large, huge impact on a connection that you had with someone, or you feel like it will have an impact on a connection. Some of you feel so far away from being stable and secure that you have this anxiety that you're not going to be able to get this Ten of Cups energy, which talks about abundance or a family life or a long-term connection, okay? Take it how it resonates. For some of you, this could be a work situation. You feel like you're not in the right job, or it's not giving you enough, okay? Take it how it resonates. Again, if this is a connection here, you feel like there's some sort of anxiety here regarding your finances or your security or your stability, and you feel like it's going to have, you feel like so far away from the idea of having a good life in some sort of situation here, Aquarius. Bottom of the deck, Nine of Cups. Bit of a downgrade here as well, from the Ten of Cups to the 9, 10 to the 9. Some of you, there could have been a bit of a you had to downgrade in some sort of way when it comes to a certain situation, okay? You could have had plans to move out with someone or move in with someone, but things right now when it comes to security or finances or savings or or stability or security, things had to go like a different direction. It went the opposite way because we're going from the 10 to the 9, okay? Take it how it resonates. For some of you, very specific portion of you, it's caused an imbalance in your connection. Can you see how the Queen and King are turned back to back? Okay, you could be male or female, or your person could be male or female. It's not gender specific here, but there's an imbalance here, okay? Could have been some sort of conflict due to somebody not being ready to, due to someone's stability or security. Take it how it resonates. This could either be you or your partner. For some of you, you're deciding to leave a job, and it's gonna hinder your finances or your security or stability. But the only reason why you're leaving the job is because you want to go for something that has always been a dream job that you wanted to do, okay? Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for all, okay? But definitely some worry here about finances or stability or security. And again, with the two king and queens, you know, the king and queens coming out, it is, for some of you, it's put a large impact, negative impact on your relationship with your person. What's the advice here for Aquarius, please? What's the advice? Clear, concise messages. Two of Wands. It's time to start afresh anyway. Okay, so don't worry if you've had a bit of a setback here. I'm hearing a setback for a major comeback. Okay, that's a channeled message for someone. But yeah, you're being advised to take a new start anyway, because the advice here with the Two of Wands here talks about a new start, a new perspective, a new journey, a new adventure. Okay, for some of you, very small portion of you, this has been a test in your relationship, and the advice here is to recognize that, you know, maybe there is someone else out there for you rather than this situation. But again, for some of you, you may decide to stay, and if you are deciding to stay, it's time to look at different options towards your stability, or towards your finances in some sort of way. Yeah, the advice is to take a different route, I'm hearing, or a different avenue. A little bit more for the advice for Aquarius, please. Clear, concise messages. What's the advice? Universe, spirit guides, angels, what's the advice? Yeah, we've got 2 twos here. 2 could also be significant. 2 of Pentacles. For some of you, you're seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities. You know, like how you unintentionally look at your phone and you see like 222 or 101010. We're seeing a lot of synchronicities here. Okay, we've got 2 twos, we've got 2 10s. Or again, this could be coming up for you, but the advice is to look out for them as well. Okay, because every time you see that, that means you are a step closer to a better situation. Okay, so just be on the lookout for that. But alongside that, we have the 2 of Pentacles. This is you coming up with a new idea, you're going to have to backtrack again and have another think about how you're going to do this or how you're going to come out of this here. Okay, bit of decision making going on here as well. Okay, for the advice, a little bit more for the advice, please. One more card. Clear, concise messages. A little bit more advice, please, for Capricorn. Ace of Swords. Very small portion of you, you're going to have to cut away this person or be upfront and direct with them. I'm getting that some of you, they may lack the understanding that you're currently not where you want to be. Okay, so you may have to cut off your person, whether temporary or permanently. Take it how it resonates. But there needs to be some sort of honest truth or understanding here. Okay, with whoever you're dealing with when it comes to your situation here. Star card. Yeah, some of you are going to have to say, you know what, I think we need a break, or I think we need to go our separate ways until I find out what I need to do for myself, or find my purpose, or find, you know, the right direction here. Okay, some sort of need for honesty here. Yeah, I'm hearing we can pick up where we left when I kind of get myself sorted here, because behind that we have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, once you find that wish fulfillment or your purpose in whatever you want to do with this situation, you can get things back on track with this person. Things are going to work in your favour in some sort of way. Okay, King of Swords. You're going to be a bit more in control of your situation here when you do find out what you need to do to take the steps to do that. Okay, you'll find out what you need to do here as well, Aquarius. Okay, I'm very, very confident that you will, because it seems like you're going to kind of go into this decision making mode. Okay, so I feel like you're going to take the time out to find out what you need to do and come up with a solution here, so don't worry about it. Okay, what's the outcome for Aquarius, please? Clear, concise messages. What's the outcome for Aquarius regarding this situation? Yeah, King of Pentacles. See that? I knew it. You've got nothing to worry about. Once you take the time out to figure out other options or avenues when it comes to this situation here, you're going to be a lot more successful, a lot more stable. Okay, doesn't matter if you're a king or a queen. You could be male or female. It's not gender specific here. But the King of Pentacles is very stable. In fact, he's more than stable. Okay, he has enough to even get himself a new car or a new house. Okay. So take that time out, because the outcome here looks beautiful. Take that time out, okay, to decide on your next steps or your next directions here when it comes to this situation, because it's looking great when you do decide to get yourself back on track. A little bit more for the outcome. Hierophant. Yeah, then you can go back to your person and carry on with this commitment. Okay. Again, for some of you, it may not be a commitment, but whoever you're committed to, or the people you are committed to, you can go back to working on that relationship or connection with them once you are in a stable place, okay? Could be even a best friend that I'm talking about here for some of you, okay? Maybe they've kind of realised that you've been off, or they will be realising that you've been off in some sort of way. Like, why don't you ever want to come out anymore? Why are you not going out with me anymore? Blah, blah, blah. Okay? But, you know, this is the outcome here. Once you're more stable, you'll be able to kind of commit to your commitments and towards your relationships and connections with those that mean a lot to you. Okay? One more card for the outcome, please. Clear, concise messages. Universe, spirit guides, angels. Clear, concise messages for the outcome. One more card. Yeah, look at that. More stability. 4 of Wands. You guys may even go and get yourself a new place, okay? Or save up towards that. Again, we're getting more synchronicities here. Look out for your synchronicities, okay? 4-4. But yeah, look at the outcome here. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Stability, okay? It's coming. But you need to take that time out to decide on new avenues or new options to get yourself back on your feet again. Even if it means being honest with your person and saying, you know what, I need a break to find out what I need to do in life, or what I need to do to better my security, because the outcome looks beautiful here, okay? So don't worry about it. Wow, beautiful. Just look at that though. We were getting some really dull cards on the spread. Dull, 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 dull. But just look at the outcome. It's beautiful, okay? So, Aquarius, that's what I have for you, okay? Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Really take the time out to reflect here with what the message was for you, okay? Better days are coming, but you do need to take the right steps and take the time out and space to decide on what you want to do here, or what you need to do here, okay? But thank you so much for tapping in. Feel free to like, share, comment, subscribe, and yeah, have a lovely rest of the week.